Uh, Let me know. I think I'm back. We're back. All right. Sorry about that, and thank you for sticking around. Um, so what ended up happening in this game? You guys only missed a half of a move. Okay, maybe not a half of a move. Maybe two moves. Maybe I was the one that missed the moves. Um, but yeah, we have all four games underway in round three. Uh, Nintaz saving this attack here by blocking the bishop, and then black attacked white's bishop, bringing the bishop back, and now they castled. White kicks the knight back, and then white castled, and here we are. Black attacking on the king side. This is a very classic opposite side castles position. White has the space in the center with the pawns. Black is grabbing space on the king side with the attack. And white would love to start an attack of their own. In fact, these two moves would trap the bishop. So black would have to react to that in some way. But also, black is very close to already threatening white's pieces. So here we have the knight retreating preemptively, opening this diagonal up for the bishop and the queen. Black should still be able to advance these pawns. And also, it's important to know that you can drop pawns on the attacking side because you just want to open up lines anyways for your rooks. So you will get compensation for a lost pawn anyways. So black continues with g4. White can just dodge this entirely. This would be a very sound positional move, and Nintaz finds it. They play it. The idea is that you're locking this down. In fact, g4 was probably not the move that black wanted to make. g4 would be good for black if white takes. That's a big if. I know a lot of people, especially lower rated people, would definitely feel the temptation to take. And this is not really a threat because the bishop's covering it and black is not covering it. But maybe you could use that open f file, but this bishop would be very strong. So here you could even pass. You could also probably take, but knight takes, attacking these things would not be what you want. So probably taking is not the best. Instead, you just ignore this. Maybe just develop. You don't want to go here. Okay, rook here is interesting. And yeah, black probably wants to get on the f file. Yeah, and they do that exactly because they want to play here. So now white takes, and now the knight's coming in. So now this is pretty good for black here, threatening to take here or here, and really just try to crash through. So yeah, bishop here, but now knight takes g3, and that's going to be very awkward for white with this three pawn structure here being held back by two pawns. So technically, Nintaz is up a pawn, but these two pawns hold back three. So now this pawn's under attack. This is a bit weak. King probably wants to step up. Okay, knight comes in, but now queen takes g3 is the thing. So yeah, Nintaz did not defend this pawn. And once this pawn falls, and these pawns are going to start rolling. So, okay, they took this knight. We take back, but now queen takes. And this is going to be very difficult for white to hold on and defend. So this might be Nintaz's first loss today, but don't count him out yet. This game's still very young. But yeah, like I said, you did not want to invite the knight in. The knight was kind of just stuck here on the side of the board, not doing much. As soon as you take, the knight's eyes come to life. His vision increases. He's attacking that bishop. He's attacking the pawn. Very well placed on f5. So yeah, that was Nintaz's main mistake so far in this game. So Nintaz, if you're rewatching this, don't take and activate their knight. Leave the knight on the edge and leave your bishop here. And yeah, dropping g3 is not that good. Here you can give check and then take the pawn with check. That would be really strong for black if they find that. That would definitely be the most accurate continuation. Obviously, you would like to take a free pawn, but if you could take it with check, that's even better, especially considering after you take with check, the king moves, and then you can push the pawn, and you're threatening checkmate. So black did not find that, and now that allows white to play g3. And Nintaz only has 15 seconds to find it, and they don't. Check is not bad. G3 again, probably their best move. Just attacking the queen. Rook lift. So now there's this queen f2 idea again. Another queen check, and then g3. Although rook and queen together are going to help out preventing g3. Now he gives a check. King over. Queen h4 check. King back. And then what's the best move? Maybe you need to get this bishop involved. But yeah, both sides now very low on the clock. Four seconds. Okay, attacking the queen. Queen check. King g1. Now g3 is played. Bishop comes back very quickly. So Nintaz saw this. He knew this would be a threat. He brings the bishop back. Solid defensive piece here. So, yeah, Daniels was looking pretty good, but Nintaz is holding on. He brings the queen here. Rook f1 would have been a move to trade everything down. Now there's queen f2. Ooh, you missed the pawn takes. Oh, and you got back ranked. Oh, Daniel. Oh, Daniel, you're winning, buddy. Nintaz with the back rank comeback win. And he's still undefeated, going 3-0. Oh my goodness. Okay, slow motion replay. Take with the pawn. You fork the king and rook. Yeah, Nintaz got away with this one. He definitely could not have taken here. He needs to... What happens if you go here, though? Queen takes e2. Oh, and that's... You got back rank issues. So yeah, taking is actually best, allowing the fork. But Daniel missed it, man. All right. Did David and Dharma already finish? This was a quick game. Let's see. David and Dharma, yeah, they finished their game too. So this was this was a big blunder here. Takes and rook takes, wins the queen. So Dharma slow to castling, gets his queen trapped. And yeah. So David won this one. Thomas and Enrico just drew by repetition. So we got one game left. Let me make sure I'm giving David his point. So, yeah, at Cal Poly B, they're at 7.5, so they just need one more win to win the match and the Division 6 finals. So Thomas and Palpatine with the draw. Yeah, so Northeastern B, they're going to need to win 5 in a row here. So they're going to need to win this game and then sweep the last round. And looks like they should win this one. So Sean, after losing the first game to Nintaz, won the second game. And now it looks like they're going to win this. They're going to win this one as well. So probably just rook here. Yep. Looking to go to c8. Yeah, rook here now, but rook here, you can't even take the pawn anymore. So it takes the knight. Queen on. Check. So maybe there's a stalemate. Block with pawn for sure. Here. Ooh, fork town. King here. Grab the rook. Here. Something. You move the king. King or pawn? King move. Queen up. Rook check. Ooh. Looking for stalemate. queen here's mate. All right, GG. Sean keeping their hopes alive. They need a sweep, or they need to win 3.5 to a half to tie. Can they do it? It's unlikely, but they gotta try. So yeah, Northeastern's B team, they won third place against Cal Poly Pomona, or Northeastern's A team beat Cal Poly Pomona's A team yesterday, 8.5 to 7.5. So now Cal Poly is trying to get some revenge here, especially where it matters more, I believe, in the finals match. Although it is a lower division, but I think winning a finals is probably more valuable than a third place. So yeah, this Cal Poly team came ready today. Largely led by Nintaz. Nintaz, if Nintaz had lost that last game, it would have been 6.5 to 5.5. It would have been within 1 point. So that's just how close this match is. Nintaz got that back rank mate in the last second, in that last game. So here we got the two board fours going at it. Deharma, Michael has not gotten any points yet today, so it's been a pretty rough show. And Nintaz has won all of his games. So, yeah, look at this. We have a knight sacrifice to bring the queen in. And if white plays here, then black's investment pays off. They win the rook, but king e2, best move. So getting another pawn, but Nintaz only has 2 pawns for the knight. Trying to be tricky. This bishop would love to come into the game, but the knight could block, and there's 2 pawns in the way. So instead going here, trying to keep initiative. So yeah, Nintaz playing aggressive for sure. White can't castle, but they're up a piece. So pretty interesting dynamics. Knight c3 makes the most sense to me. Development with tempo. Michael finds it. Nigel, thanks for the follow. Welcome. All right, so what do you guys think? Is Nintaz going to go 4-0, undefeated? Flawless? Or is he going to lose to the board 4? Michael, he's down a piece here. Queen check. Can you block with the knight? Yeah. C takes. Probably take back with something. I mean, this queen's doing a lot of work. Nintaz has brought the queen out early, and white is defending flawlessly. Okay, here trying to bring the bishop out. Attacking the queen. Bishop check. King f2. That boxes the queen out from g3. Both sides pretty even on the clock. I'm rooting for Michael here. I think Michael can do it. I'm rooting for the reverse sweep here. Imagine Northeastern B winning all 4 boards to win the match. That would be crazy. That would be insane. How are these boards looking? Daniel versus David. So Daniel's got the rating advantage. Positions looks pretty equal. White maybe stronger center, but black very solid setup. Very solid. White looking to castle soon. Trade of bishop there for knight. Not sure I like that. This might be a big threat. So white's pretty solid, but so is black. Let's see how Anish is doing. So the queen is hit. White's got the active rook here. But Thomas is up a pawn. And you know what they say, a pawn is a pawn. So, dude, imagine the reverse sweep. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Imagine the odds. So yeah, I would bring the rook over and bring the king back. And then it's basically like you've castled. So d takes. Probably knight takes. Oh, wait. No, not knight takes. You got to watch out for this. You also got to watch out for this. So probably pawn takes. Knight check. So, okay, just castling. Queen takes is a thing. Also, pawn takes here. I mean, Michael's playing this really well. Ninta's maybe a little too aggressive out of the opening and is now paying the price. Cal Poly only needs a draw to force overtime. They need a win. 1 win out of 4. Or 2 draws for the outright win. And they're definitely going for the win. But Northeastern B is not gonna give up that easily. Thomas is doing well here in this game. He can go back, maintain the pen. I mean, yeah, you would definitely want to go back because white literally cannot castle kingside, so they're gonna look to go queenside, which means if you go back and they overextend, yeah, you don't want to trade. Oh, it takes with pawn. Hello. Okay, yeah, king safety now is an issue for the rest of this game. Very interesting choice from Anish to take back with the pawn. But maybe they don't want to castle. They just want to bring the rook over. But yeah, queen in now. Looking to take here. Yeah, all these games are so close and so fun. I mean, Daniel's looking lovely here. Look at this. David's got a lot of pressure. He's got no G-pawn. He's lost the roof of his house. Yeah, I mean, we could see the reverse sweep here. We could see it. It might come down to this game, Enrico versus Sean. I mean, Enrico's development is so much better than Sean's here. I don't know how this happened. None of these pawns have moved. Or none of these pieces have moved. All of these pawns have moved. White's one way away from castle. I mean, very early on still in the game. Very early on. This was the last game that started, too. We could stick with this one. This one started. Ooh, okay. Michael got to play accurately here. Yep, queen here. See, that's why I wanted... Hold on, let me show you guys. So castles, pawn takes, pawn takes. Pawn here, like... Bring the rook over and play here. Pawn here. Okay, knight here. Don't take this. Do not take this. Again, rook over. King back. Easy. Solid. You take. Bishop takes. Now you can't. Where's your king going? Here? Nah, dude. Look at how good this bishop is. Beautiful bishop. Monster bishop. Now this rook is stuck in the corner. The king should be here and the rook should be here. Yeah, pawn here. I mean, yeah, black is looking much better now, despite being up the piece. And now look at this outpost square for this bishop. Rook attacking this. Bring this knight back. Block the bishop out. So Ninta's being aggressive still. Michael, now under a minute, gonna have to play accurately and gonna try to simplify down. This is a tough position. Yeah, I'm doing your match after this, Spyro. So good luck. We got Temple versus University of Minnesota for Division 3 championship finals match. Yeah, rook here. Rook here's a nasty move. You're threatening rook takes. If rook takes, you have rook check. Oh. I mean, what? Knight block and then queen check. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe you wouldn't have to sacrifice. The point is, I mean, this bishop is worth. I mean, it's worth more than this rook. This rook is cooked. Yeah, rook here's the thing. You got to go here. Or here. You need something. Just don't let him take this, please. You can do it, Michael. The reverse sweep. Yes, a3 is a solid move. I mean, he's holding on by a thread. Yeah, he shouldn't have played that c4 move. And he should definitely not have taken that knight. He really should not have taken that knight. Ninta's in time pressure though. 15 seconds. Bishop takes, knight takes. Yes. Now the king is basically freed up from his prison. I mean, yeah, this and this are an idea. Oh, and he finds it. Got a block? No, block with knight. Ooh, I don't know. Queen here. Attacking the knight. Rook here, maybe. Oh, king over. Doubled rooks. Bringing the rook here. Both in time pressure. Queen check. Just move the king. Ooh, good check. This doesn't work. Just queen takes, man. Yeah, take with pawn, but now you lose the piece back, and now black's winning this. Yeah, I don't see Ninta's losing this one, man. Oh, what a game. What a game. Oh, man. Michael tried his best to defend that whole time. And, I mean, hey, it's not over yet, but pawn push, yep. Rook check, you step up, and that's mate. It's dangerous. Yeah, I don't see Ninta's losing this. Let's look at Anish and Thomas. So, what is going on here? There goes your bishop. Yeah, so Thomas should win this one. Low time. Anish is down 2 pieces. Or a piece and 2 pawns. A piece and a lot of pawns. But, you know, both sides in time pressure. Looking for bishop trade. Also knight check. Ooh, family fork. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. You gotta move. Oh, should not have taken back. You had the family fork. Knight check. King here. Rook check. Okay, queen here. I don't know. Let's look at Daniel and David. So yeah, Daniel's still looking good with these rooks, but David's been defending pretty well. Both sides low on the clock. The king is running. Yeah, Nintaz gets the win. 4-0. Clinches the win for Cal Poly. But let's see how close Northeastern can make it. They can win the last 3 games. Yeah, bravo to Ninta. I mean, Ninta's played so well this whole time. He beat every Northeastern B player, and he was not winning through all of his games. He was definitely in worse positions. So here we go. Rook exchange sacrifice. queen has to block and it's main next. Yeah. So from here, you should have blocked first, but that's really hard to find. Oh, wow. Anish flagged Thomas. So Thomas was winning this by a lot, actually. Like a ton. And then he just sacked up his rook for no reason. And he's still doing well here, but he just ran out of time. Dang. So Anish wins that game. Daniel just won this by resignation. He doesn't want to give up main one, so that makes sense. So we got one game left. So Anish gets their second point, and there's one game left, and then we're going to cover Temple and Minnesota. So, yeah, actually, I don't know if they're close to starting yet, but I think the pairings page is probably wrong for the first round. Yeah, you guys are free to start if you want, but I'm gonna finish out this game, and I'm sorry about. I don't think I could have updated the page in time because my internet's already kind of acting a little weird. Okay. Yeah. So you guys might have to do. I think it's Berduli. Berduli. I think his. I think Berduli can challenge. I think Temple can challenge Minnesota normally. Minnesota might not be able to challenge Berduli on that first round alone. So I think you guys should be fine. I just had to clear that up. So yeah, good luck to you guys. We'll cover it in a couple seconds. We'll see if Sean can go 3 out of 4. We'll play Thomas. Good games, man. You had an unfortunate flag in that last game, but it would not have mattered anyways in the long run, so don't feel too bad. Don't go here because of this. Okay, here. Now I'm looking at knight here. Just defending this. Oh, black has a queen. I would take. No. Oh, rook here's a threat. Oh, missed. So they had a queen. Time pressure. Dude, I could see white getting back ranked. No, they're staying home. Enrico wins the queen back. So now he's up a piece and a pawn. Yeah, man, the time pressure makes it hard. For sure. Sean under 5 seconds. Hey, Michael. I'm assuming that's you. I'm glad you had fun, man. Thank you for playing. It was my pleasure. Asian, thank you. GG's. Cal Poly, the Division 6 champion. This actually might be a drawn position, but White's the one playing for one. How they drop their piece? I looked at the chat for a second. What'd you do, man? Oh. Dude, Division 6 might be the best division, honestly. Who cares who wins Division 1, right? Mizzou didn't have a team in Division 6. Oh, you gotta watch out for me. Give check. Ooh, wait, here. I mean, I guess you go up. What? You have to go up. Rook back here, looking for this, but thinking, oh my god. There's all these checks, though. That's the one thing that black has, is checks. Oh, you can go here. Take. I mean, I don't know. It's a draw. All right, let me try to follow the tempo match. Oh my god, is white gonna win this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. You gotta block with rook. Yeah. Oh no. Enrico. Oh my goodness. Whoa, you trade off there? No, so here you just this doesn't matter. That's mate. Well done, man. Palpatine going flawless 3.5. Didn't lose a single game. They had a draw against, I guess, Thomas. So yeah, and that game was very back and forth as well.